Hi everyone, and warm welcome to another wonderful video of the Credit Card Life. And with this video podcast, I want to talk about a brand new concept under my Credit Card Life YouTube channel. Now, after the inauguration of personal finances, I'm also going to talk about and probably touch base the initial few points on stock market. Yes, you heard that right. I am somebody who's investing in market from last 18 months, and I happen to have a riveting data, which I have personally used. I do consider myself an absolute amateur in this business and not a certified stock analyst, but whatever credentials I have, I'm going to show you live on my portfolio and probably let you know where exactly I stand and my advice when it comes to churning profit, letting your losses go for a toss, and of course how to invest not just in the big market. Probably I'm also going to talk about the penny stocks where I've made money, the stocks where in the mid caps, the Nifty 50 and so on and so forth. So all this information I'm going to be sharing, and this is going to be one heck of a riveting episode for all you to follow. Now do remember, the USP of this content as well is going to be the same. I have used these kind of accounts, I've made money, and some of the accounts and money where I've made, I'm just going to give you a list and you better watch it. Even today, go on the website of Stock Exchange of India right now and check these facts that I have picked these stocks at a price where nobody thought that this stock is going to go. So let me begin. I'm going to talk about a superstar of the day. That the stock name is Zomato India Private Limited. Now Zomato India has got into a big picture today because of two reasons. Number one, the overall market has come into green because of various foreign functions. The FIIs have stopped selling and the DI have gone big time in the market. But the major reason why Zomato stock have taken momentum is because Zomato has replaced JSW in top 100 shares. That's a big boost when it comes to financial market, and that's the reason the Zomato founder and the Zomato company is on a surge. And today Zomato went from 264 to 283 rupees at its peak, and I proudly say I still have my investment there, and I bought somewhere around about 271. That is where I bought the price. So probably I've got a lot of share in that. So that's number one. Number two, I made again a lot of money with Punjab National Bank. Now do remember, a year ago Punjab National Bank was railing somewhere around 48, 49.50, and there was a big bust in Punjab National Bank because of the corruption and other charges, and because of which it took almost 12 months for Punjab National Bank to come from 54, 48 to a rally of 104 or 103, which is right now. Even today it went up by 2% or 2 points. So that's where I've also earned money. Bank of Baroda happens to be my favorite share under public sector bank. I started picking Bank of Baroda at a time when Bank of Baroda was rallying around 150 rupees, and today Bank of Baroda within the span of 8 to 9 months has gone to 240 plus. This is one of my favorite stocks, and because of two factors, it has given me money, number one. Second, it has been my favorite choice under PSU category. Let's talk about another important vendor called MRF, India's costliest stock. Let me repeat, the costliest stock in India is MRF, ranging at 1,25,000 per share. I started picking this particular share when it was 87,000 rupees, and this was almost 7 to 8 months ago. So again, I've not earned much. I've just earned almost 500 from this stock because the money is huge, but then it gave me money. Then moving on to SBI. Well, SBI, normally being a big player, it's quite dependent, and I've not really earned a lot of money from SBI, but SBI has also been one of my portfolio strong contender, and I wish to add in future. My star of the day, Ajuni Biotech. I often have called this as a kind of a multi-bag profit stock. Now Ajuni Biotech is an organization where they produce fodder for cattle, and they are growing absolutely in a very positive sign every damn year. I started picking Ajuni Biotech at a price of 3.40 rupees, and today Ajuni Biotech is around about 8 rupees. So imagine if you had invested 2 lakh and if it had gone to 8 rupees, imagine the profit of calculation. Moving towards IDFC Bank, this is one of the biggest spoiler for me. I thought IDFC Bank is going to be the next HDFC Bank, and people had prediction, but then I picked up somewhere around 54 rupees. It's now again got back to pretty mediocre stage. But then there was a time 6 months ago it had even reached 100 rupees some change. So again, unbelievable. One of the important companies I would like to recommend, even though I'm not an expert, but this is my kind of theory, where I'm going to invest for sure, is Reliance Power, owned by Anil Ambani. Now this is a company which recently got debt free because of investor pooled money, and they have nothing, or they don't own anything to anybody. Today that particular share rose by 2 rupees, but had you bought that share, let's say for example a year ago, it was 19 rupees some change. Imagine 19 rupees then of 2 lakh investment, and now 35 rupees within a year. Imagine the calculation. Imagine the race for mutual fund 12%, nowhere in the picture. So before giving you prediction, I'm going to talk about the fundamentals. I'm going to talk about the analysis of stock, and all these analyses are going to be backed by data. Do remember, I do not say that I'm a financial expert. I'm only going to share what I've learned from my own hardcore practice, and not a bluff. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching.